All right, Merry Ripmas, everybody. Today we're going to get into a 24-25 Series 2 retail tin. Before we get into that, got a little quick Ripmas story for you. For those of you who are new to the channel, which is pretty much everybody because the channel is new, I'm new to the hobby. I collected cards when I was a kid during the wax boom in the late 80s, early 90s. And then I stopped when I was a kid and never picked it up, but got into watching Pokemon rips with my kids over the years and things like that. And then last year I figured I kind of wanted to get into the hobby. I didn't know what my niche would be. I decided to go with hockey. And I kind of knew going in ahead of time that I was going to start recording these because I liked watching the recordings. So I figured if I'm going to rip, if I hit anything big, I want to record it because it's fun. I like to watch it, and there isn't a whole lot of hockey out there, as you guys know. I mean, the card world is Pokemon and mainly football and basketball and baseball. Hockey's kind of at the bottom tier. So everything I've ripped on this channel is brand new. I got into the hockey niche. You've watched everything, or everything that's on the channel is everything I've ripped. Yesterday was Christmas. I had it with my kids, and I ended up ripping one of these tins with my son, and I didn't record it. And I'm going to share my hits with you guys that I got yesterday for Ripmas real quick before we get into this other tin. So we got some Austin Matthews playlist. We got a Jack Eichel Orange Dazzler, McAvoy Orange Dazzler, Barkov Orange Dazzler, Forsling Canvas, Rantanen, Rantanen, Electricity. Sorry, I'm looking at this sideways right now. Forsberg. Then we got a speckled Quinn Hughes. We got a speckled Welcome Aboard, Bolduc, On Tour, Matthews, and Marner. Elias Peterson and Quinn Hughes on tour. McDavid, Draisaitl on tour. Suzuki Portraits, Brisson Portraits. Young Guns, we got Devin Cooley, Blomqvist, Cole Caulfield, Young Guns. I like those ones. Zach Hyman, Lane Hudson, Glossy, Ogren, Glossy, Mayu Glossy, and then the Ooh La La, and then the Welcome Aboard, and the John Carlson, which was a really, really nice box. And then my son, very, very first pack, smack this bad boy right here. The one time we don't record, he smacks a freaking Macklin Celebrini came to town on Christmas. Ripmas. So feel free to share your rips down in the comment, what you got for Christmas, anything big hits. But I can't believe the one time, and I go into this whole hobby, starting it, knowing I'm going to record, yada, yada, etc., etc. And the one time I don't record, my son and I hit this yesterday for Christmas. Core memory. I'm actually going to send this into PSA. It looks pretty tight, honestly. It looks pretty crisp. I think the only flaw, if any, that I see is, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to catch on the camera. You might not be able to. There's a little bit of a white line, and it's not what you're seeing here, honestly, because I can kind of see, but it's not picking up well. But there's a little bit of a white line in the upper left corner, but I really do think this card is sharp. Other than that, I think it's got 9 written all over it, possibly a 10, depending on the grader, I think. But just wanted to share that with you guys real quick. Macklin came to town on Christmas, so just wanted to share that story with you real quick. But without further ado, we'll put Macklin over here. We'll keep him in the background. He deserves it. But without further ado, we'll send it into another tin because now I'm fiending to get another one. I wanted to get this one on camera since we didn't do that yesterday, but I did have other things planned to rip, but I'm going to rip another one of these tins. I actually have another 5 of these tins in the queue, I have a bunch of stuff on deck, but I have another 5 of these tins, so hopefully we can pull a Macklin on camera. That is ideally the goal. It's funny, I said to everybody, I said, you know, the one guy I'm chasing or almost recording for, and I don't record and we hit him. Kind of funny how that works, right? Go figure. All right. Let's get into these. We got 12 cards per pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we got? 8 packs and a bonus pack? I don't even know. Whatever. Let's get into it. I talked your guys' ear off long enough. Let's send it. Christmas rips. Hopefully you got some more good luck here. All right. Let's see. And I'm going to have an issue reading these per usual. Petrie, base. Luke Glendon, whatever. Lars Eller. Oh. Young Guns, Cale Makar. That's nice. Set that over here. Bedard and Taylor Hall on tour. Another nice one. Ethan Cardwell, Young Guns. I'll take it. Riker Evans, base. Myers and Jake Allen. Oops, I had another one there too. All right. Let's see what we got here. See if Daddy Macklin's coming to town again. Shane Pinto. They call him the Bean. I actually don't think they do. I just made that up. Matthew Barzal. I call him the Bean now. Tage Thompson. I say I want to speed this up, but I can't read the names easy. Shane Wright. Sebastian Aho. Let me put that over there, put that there. All right, here we go. Anna Heater. Lucas Heyman. Young Guns. Not even going to bother with that name because it's outside of my speed there. Braden Schneider. All right. Sometimes you can just feel those boxes. Even with those other hits I got in that other tin, you could tell it was just a good box. Nick Paul, the guy with 2 names, first names. Jaden Struble. Logan Cooley. Kirill Kaprizov. Mark Stone. Maverick Bork. I'm looking glossy. We'll put that over there. Young Guns, Panamarev. I'm killing names here, guys. I'm sorry. Jake Ottinger, Dallas Stars. Actually, I lied. Jonathan Drown. I ripped a blaster the other night too. My son got me. He told me he wanted me to rip it on Christmas. And the card I pulled out of that, I actually have it right over here. It was a Jake Ottinger Blue Dazzler. This is the Blue Dazzler I pulled the other day, Jake Ottinger. She pretty. All right, next pack. Celebrini just staring at us in the background there. Let's get another one. Taylor Hall. Oops, I'm taking 2 with me. Dawson Mercer. Johansson. Jack Hughes. And Nico Heischer. I'm killing names today. Killing them. Nolan Allen, Young Guns. Yeah, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. I can't even say his name. I can't say any of these names. Philip Forsberg. Vanacek. And Stahl. Sorry if I'm out of frame, guys. I'm looking above the... I gotta get better at this. I just gotta get better all around. I gotta lock in. Slacked on posting videos too. All right. White Cloud, Zach Whitecloud. John Beecher. Oops, we got a spoiler alert. Matthew Tkachuk. Got his big mug right there. Anders Lee canvas. Nice, I like that. Moritz Seider. Glossy. Glossy's over there. Matt Boldy. I'm out of frame again. I am killing this video. Swayman, my boy. And nothing good. Got 3 more packs and then the bonus pack with the Dazzlers. Mostly going to see orange Dazzlers in those. Kirby Doc. Turcotte. Taves. Connor McDavid playlist. Nice. Put that over there. Seth Jones, bang for your puck. I don't know if I've gotten a bang for your puck. Nice. That'll go to my son. That's a Blackhawks card. I give all the Blackhawks cards to my son. Lewis and Tom Wilson. All right. This tin is a little bit of a dud. Let's see what we got. Miller. Drury, Jack Drury. Kyle Connor, glossy. Will Smith, portraits. That's nice, actually. Kirill Kaprizov, playlist. Gibson, Aho, Nico Sturm, and Rodriguez. All right, last pack. Christmas Magic. Well, we already got our Christmas Magic. I can't really ask for much more. Honestly, I can't push it. I should have known better. Danadov, McMahon, Sandin, Shesterkin, canvas of JT Miller. Looks like he wants to get busy. Logan Mailloux, welcome aboard. Samuel Hanzek, Scheifele, Cole Smith. All right, let's get to the Dazzler pack. 3 cards, most likely orange, but we want to see red or black. Brady Tkachuk. Let's try not to ruin this. Oh, I did. Frank Nazar and Miro Heiskanen. Well, not a bad box or tin, but after that last tin, nothing can really compare unless you pull a better Celebrini, right? So, but Santa was good to us this year. This was a good Ripmas. Can't complain. Go through the hits real quick. Kind of don't have them in a good order, but whatever. Kyle Connor glossy. Moritz Seider glossy. Maverick Bourque glossy. Bedard, Taylor Hall. On tour, bang for your puck. Seth Jones, McDavid, playlist. Jack Hughes, on a heater. Sebastian Aho, Cale Makar, Young Guns, Kaprizov, Will Smith. That's a good one too. I got to look at that one after. Nolan Allen, Cardwell, welcome aboard. Logan Mayu. Were these my hits from the other pack? Oh, I think these were my hits from the other pack. Were they? No. Anyway, regardless, I'm keeping... We're not going to pick a podium winner out of that one. We're still going to keep Celebrini up here. Kind of gaslighted you guys with the Celebrini because I'm going to do it in the title. I'm going to gaslight you guys a little bit to get you in here, but that's all right. All right, guys. Well, until next rip, Merry Ripmas to all, and to all a good rip.